One of the first steps in setting up the CUA is to set up a communication ID between in communication ID in all the clients that are involved in this CUA setup. So in our example here, what we're going to do is we are going to set up the CUA between an R3 system, which is what our system ID is DEP, and the client in our BW system, whose system ID is BW1. To communicate the user information between these two systems, we need to create a communication ID or a system ID in both the clients in the BW system and the client in the R3 system. So the central user administration tool is going to use that ID to distribute the user master record from the central client to the child client, and then depending on the attributes, the field attributes that you will set using the transaction SCUM, you can the child client will use to distribute the user information from the child system to the central client. So the first step in this process of setting up the CUA is to set up a communication type ID or a system type ID in all the clients involved in this CUA setup. So let's go to our R3 system and create a ID for the communication type ID. So the transaction code for creating ID is SE01. Now this step has to be performed in all the clients, the child clients as well as the central client. So let's give the CUA that system ID name as CUA AD MIN, or click on create. Now this step you have to do it in all the clients, all the clients. So let's say give a name, and give a password, and this could be of the type, this user ID has to be of the type either communication or system. You could use one of them. And this should not be a dialog user ID. So let's select the system type user ID, and let's give enough authorizations for it so that there are no problems. So let's give SAP all and click on save. So we created this ID in our R3 system, and now we do the same step in our BW system. So whatever clients you have in your setup, the CUA setup, you create this ID in all those clients. So go and create the password, enter the password. And again, in all the clients, this ID has to be of the same type. So let us select the system type, and then let's go to profiles and assign SAP all. So the first step in setting up the CUA is complete. In our example, we are just setting up the CUA between R3 system and the BW system. The R3 client 800 is our central client, and the BW client BW1 800 is going to be our child client. So we set up the system ID CUA admin in both the clients. So this is the first step in the CUA setup process.